Hey there YouTube, Charles T back again, another PSA reveal. This time we got a 29 card, all WNBA Prizm Monopoly order. So I chose these cards, pretty much handpicked these. I did have some other prisms that I sent in, but they all have pretty much the same centering on them, look exactly the same, and it's all the same set. So wanted to get them all in there. The only thing the grader can do is compare them to each other. I think they fly through them a little bit better, and they just kind of a little bit more not monotonous for them. So if they see one that looks good, maybe they just pass it through. But go over the values as well. Aaliyah Edwards, light blue prism gets the 10 to 199. Probably about $40 card there. Really no comps on that. It's pop one. Same with this one, gold shimmer, gold millionaire shimmer. This one's to 500. Really like the gold shimmers on these. They grade very well, as you can see. You'll see in this order. WNBA for some reason is grading a lot better than the regular. The NBA Monopoly, the Select grades better than the NBA Select. The Prizm's looking pretty decent right now. As far as quality control, I haven't seen too many grades on that, but I think it should be a lot better than the regular Prizm. Another 40 probably on this one. Cameron Brink, there were sales on this, so nice. Got a bunch of 10s, and that is the insert, they call it, but I think it's the All-Stars now. I'm not sure what they call that officially, but PSA calls it the insert. All these are roughly 30 bucks. That's what the last sales were on those. So I'll put them 35. Somebody asked me 30, I'll take it. Really try not to do any auctions. Probably a $20 card here on the 9. Another 10. And another 10. So 30, 30. And another 10, 30. Another 9, 20. And then it's probably one of my favorite cards in the order. Nice color match. Cameron Brink to 500. Gets the 10. Last sold was 90 on that one just a couple days ago. Got the Caitlins. Just got 1 9. And then we did get a few 10s. The 9, roughly about 25. The 10s are doing 80. Another 10. Inserts didn't do as well. This one's probably a little bit worse centered than this one. I gotta send this one back because they cracked it. But still about $25 cards and 10s. So better than raw. But these, I've noticed they have a little mark up there. Usually these two didn't have that mark, so I set them in. But it must have got me something else. So you can see the backs are pretty easy to tell. 25 there. IMSQ. There was another sale on this one, so I was able to comp this. This is 50. Again, just a few days ago. Kaya Jackson. I heard she was pretty good. I really didn't know much about her. Probably shouldn't have sent this in. Did get the 9, so probably lose some money there. Probably $12 and a 9, 12 bucks and a 9. Did get 10 on the go, roughly about 35 bucks there. People really like Kate Martin, good player. I believe she was teammate on the Iowa teams with Caitlin, and people just really like her, especially in Vegas. So that go, probably about a $40 card. Nika Mole, Purple Waves. They call them purple prisms, but these are actually purple waves. Gets the 10. I believe it's a pop 1. Estimated about 35 to 40 on this one. Same with the red icon. I think there was another one I was able to comp this for 35, so that's why I kind of said the same with the purple prism. Purple prisms are pretty tough pulls. You don't see many of them in the boxes. They don't come out very often. So, but people, since they're not numbered, people really don't know that. So, did do a few Angel Reese's in this order. So PSA 10 on that. Really not going for much, probably about 25 to 30 bucks. She did have a good, whatever that 3-on-3 league was. I think she was the MVP there, and they won the championship. So hopefully that carries over to the season. Gold Millionaire Shimmer, nice card there. I believe this last comp is about 75. Silver gets the 9. A little bit thicker there than there, so probably what got it there. Again, when I was doing these, I was under the assumption 60-40. So now it's 55-45, so that's probably what got me on this. The orange prism on the insert to 124. Nice there. Roughly about a $90 card. That's what I saw. Then this, a pop 1. This is 8 of 10. Green, neon green. Asia Wilson, 2-time defending MVP. Nice to see it gets a 10. Did have something I didn't like on the back, but I figured I'd send it in. They let it go. So normally if you've got a little mark or something on the back, if it's not too noticeable, which this wasn't, they'll let it go. So glad to see that got a 10. Estimating probably about 200 on this. Some other stuff, you know, higher serial numbers, getting 80 to 100. You know, those were, I think, the 99s and the 24, I want to say, was in the 100, 150 for the 24. So estimating that about 200. So we'll see what we can get on that. Going over some of the numbers. Move this in. Let's go over the gem rate first. So PSA 10s. Got 22 PSA 10s for 75.9%. PSA 9s, 7, 24.1. That was it on the grades, 9s and 10s. Great to see there. Again, grouping them all together in the same set and looking them over, making sure they all pretty much had the same centering, I think helped me. And you know, kind of just tedious for the grader, and they just kind of, okay, looks good, looks good, looks good. So it's what I was hoping for. Overall estimated, and again, this is before cost of goods, anything like that, before fees, looking at 1408. Spent 570 to grade everything, so just without fees and everything, 837. So not a huge order, not the biggest cards in here, but still a moneymaker. WNBA's starting to heat up. Starting to see some sales on that last order I sent in. And, you know, I'm getting a little bit more than what I estimated on those. So hopefully you can do the same on this one. But again, if you guys are interested in any of these, check me out on eBay, HGA Vegas, same on Macari, or Facebook, Vegas Honcho, Instagram, Vegas Honcho, or Instagram, Vegas Honcho, Mike Honcho on Facebook. If you guys don't know who Mike Honcho is, look up Talladega Nights. Or just DM me or message me in the comments. Alright guys, should have a few more orders coming in by the end of the week or early next week. I'll try to do some openings, got some stuff coming in, more WNBA Prizm, and some 2024 Topps Heritage High Number. So we'll do that on camera. And till then, have a good one, guys.